Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Summers, and welcome to What Would You Do? We do have a good time here, don't we? You know what? This is the show that puts people into ridiculous situations and then has the nerve to answer that question with, what would you do? Well, let's find out. I need a family of 4 or 5 or 6. Anybody here? Hands up over here. We've got 4 or 5 here, I know. This gentleman has a bird on his head. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Bill Bergen.
Where are you from, Bill?
Clearwater area.
How many in your family?
There's 4 girls, so that's 6 with my wife and I.
Why don't you bring the whole family down here with me, okay? Down here. Okay, Bill, right here next to me. This would be terrific. Oh, gosh, this is going to be terrific. Oh, I'm sorry. I know this is cable, but you're going to have to cover up there, okay? All right. So we have Bill, and what's your name? Hi there. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. How old are you, Jessica?
4.
Nice to see you, Jessica. And how old are you?
9.
And your name is?
Michelle.
And you are? We stumped her, ladies and gentlemen. She has no idea what her name is. I'm sorry. Remember your name now?
Julie.
It's scary to be on TV sometimes, isn't it? I'm scared to death generally because I never know what's going on this program. Hi, and what's your name?
Lynn.
And you are?
Betty.
Betty. Now, we're going to play an old party game called Inhale, Exhale. Would you like to see how this game works?
Oh, love to.
Okay. Well, Robin, first of all, do you have a piece of paper? Piece of paper. This is what I'd like you to do. We're going to take a piece of paper and, hold on, put that on, well, hold on to that. Yeah, well, I got something back here I better use before I do this. Here we go.
Thank God.
Okay. Okay. And here's what you have to do, folks. Ready?
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, you like that? Okay. Now, it looks rather easy, right?
Yeah, pretty simple.
Pretty simple. Okay, so we're going to start off with a piece of paper over here, okay? And what you have to do is sort of suck onto that paper, and then you have... No, don't go away. You have to do it next. And then once you get it on your mouth, you have to turn around and give it to your sister, and then you give it to your sister, and then you give it to your dad. And if you get all the way down here, you win, okay? Is that good? Yeah, but if you don't win, we have a couple of surprises down here for you, okay? Because the person who actually drops the paper, you know what happens to them?
No.
See these pies over here?
Yeah.
You know where that pie's going to end up if you drop it?
Their face?
In their face. That's right. That's exactly how it works, okay? Okay. You can help me judge here, Jessica, okay? All right, Mom, let's start it off. Here we go. Here's the first one, and now you just... Oh, that's good. Don't laugh now, because you'll be in big trouble. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, good. Now on to your sister. There you go. Can we get it to go over there? Suck it. You can't bite on it. You can just kind of inhale. Okay? Flatten it out if you can. Okay, now over to your sister. Now kind of... Okay, now over to... Oh, you want to do it? So can you do it? Oh, this is great. They're going to get the whole family. Oh, now over to Dad. You can do it. You can do it. Can she do it? Can he do it? Oh, my gosh. He's hoping to do it because he knows the consequences. Can you get it? Come on, you can do it. Can you get it? Come on, here we go. Sometime today. Oh, yeah, there they go. They did it. Yes. Very nice. Now, you can drop that. Now I want it to go a whole lot faster, okay? A whole lot faster. And this time, I let you get it away with folding. No folding this time. The person who folds it, they're out. They get the pie. Okay, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Okay, you got to keep it flat. Okay, it's inhale and exhale. Okay, quickly. Okay, over to your sister. Inhale and exhale. And over to her. Inhale, exhale. Over to your sister. Inhale. Oh! Oh, my gosh. Look what happened. Mom, have you always wanted to do this to your daughter?
Sure.
Sure. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Welcome to What Would You Do? Stay with us. Lots more fun coming your way.
What would you do?
Quick impression, Arlene Francis. Is it bigger than a bread box? Okay, well, you got to be old to understand that, don't you? Ted, do you get that joke at all? Ted's our stage manager.
Barely.
Barely got it, huh? Okay, gosh. I need another family to help me out. Is there a family over here that can help me out? You raised your hand, you raised your hand, you raised your hand. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie. Do you have a mom and dad here?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Over there.
Over there. Do you have a mom? Yes. What's your name, sir?
Eric.
Eric. Where's your mom and dad? Right here? Your mom? Is your dad, friend, stepdad?
Friend.
Uncle, anything, all those things. Come on over here then, guys. Come on over here. Okay. What is your name, please?
Sean.
And Sean, what do you do for a living, Sean?
I work at the Airport Marriott.
Very good. And sir, what do you do?
I'm a student.
And where do you stewed?
Student all over Orlando.
Out of Orlando. Now, what do you do for a living? Because you look like you're in great shape.
I exercise constantly.
Yeah, that's great. And you go to school?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't make this man angry if I were you. Something tells me we could be in big trouble. Well, are you musically inclined at all?
I play the piano occasionally.
Oh, see, that's good, and I'm sure you guys are equally as good at some sort of musical instrument, and I would like you to meet a very talented gentleman. Watch him very closely. It's Professor Hokum W. Jeebs. Here he is. Gee, I want to talk to you, Hokum. How do I do this? Now, where do you get the name Hokum W. Jeebs? Is that a family name?
Oh, no, it's a totally contrived stage name.
Oh, I see. Well, at least you're honest about it.
Oh, yes. Are you?
Am I? Well, yeah. My name they thought was too long, so I had to change it a little bit. Mark Summers they thought was too long, so I was going to change it to Joe Summers. But really wasn't worth doing. I had that joke in my mind, and it just didn't come out the way I planned it. Anyway.
No, it didn't quite work.
No, it didn't. That's all right. Kind of like most
Oh,
of the
I
show.
hope this stunt does.
So why? Why don't you explain what the heck you're going to do here for us, Hokum?
Well, I play unusual musical instruments.
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
I'm going to demonstrate one for you right now.
Okay, otherwise I'll do another Arlene and Francis impression. Go ahead and demonstrate this for me.
I
What
would
are you
now
gonna
like
do?
to play for you the Sordino di Soto.
The Sordino di Soto, okay.
Probably wondering how I'm going to play this muffler.
Gosh, that was good. We have a couple of folks here now who I have that all-important question to ask. What would you do if I told you that you were going to go backstage with Hokum and play some unusual musical instruments at the end of the show, come out and do a little serenade for us? Would you help us out with that?
Sure.
How about you?
Yes.
Okay, now what kind of things are we going to do here, Hokum?
Well, we have some things lined up for you.
Yeah, like what?
We have this common household saw.
It's a saw, okay.
For you. Oh, gee. Ooh.
Okay.
And for you, the happy homemaker, the egg beater.
The egg beater, okay,
And the
fine.
common household clacking teeth.
Clacking teeth is good.
And for you, a snorkel, which you're going to play.
Very nice. So Mr. Jeebs is going to be going out in that direction. If you could just follow him, he'll give you a lesson, and we'll see you towards the end of the
Walk
show. Let's hear it
this
for these
way.
folks. Here they go. Okay. Come here, Robin. How are you, Robin? We have, it's choice bag time, and if you've been watching the show, you know all about the choice bag here. Huh? It's a courageous choice bag. That's what it is. And we have different decisions to make in here. That's right, Joel. It's almost over. We have some cards in here, and if you reach your hand down inside here, you must do whatever it says inside the bag here, okay? So I need somebody to raise it. You really want to do this, sir? What's your name?
Neil Weeder.
And what do you do for a living, Neil?
I'm a chiropractor.
Okay. I got this problem here with my back. Could you stand up, Neil? Reach down in here, pull out any card that you want, and read it. What's it say? You have to do what?
Milk a cow or milk a goat.
Yeah! Milk a cow.
Something I've always wanted to do.
Neil says he's always wanted to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our cow and our goat. Here they are. Yeah, how are you today?
Fine.
Now, the cow's name is?
Alina,
Alina. And how many quarts of milk does this thing give out a day, or how does it work?
about 4 gallons a day.
4 gallons a day?
Yes, sir.
What time do you have to get up in the morning to milk this thing?
We milk her at 9 in the morning, 9 at night.
All right, sounds good. And we have a name for this goat here?
It's Raisin.
Raisin. And how long have you had Raisin?
About 5 years.
5 years. All right. Now, the question is, are you going to milk the goat, Neil, or are you going to milk the cow?
Do I have a choice?
Well, that's it. Choice bag means that.
Let me ask the kids I'm with. Is that okay?
Well, that's fine. Who are you with?
What do I milk, guys? A goat or a...
Goat or a cow? They want to go for the cow? What's it going to be?
I'll take the cow.
Gonna take the cow. Okay, see you later, Raisin. Okay. Hi there, baby. Okay, now, have you ever milked a cow before, Neil?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yes. When I was a little kid, we stayed up in a farm up in upstate New York.
So you kind of know how to do this then, huh?
It's been a long, long time.
All right, now, what tips can you give him?
Huh?
I said, what tips can I give him? Okay. All right, have a seat here, Neil. Oh, my God. What the? All right, so, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just go right for it. Oh, my. Okay, you getting anything there, sir?
Getting it out.
You getting a little loud? Here we go. Can we?
Any tips here?
Anything you can tell him to do, sir?
Yeah, use 2 hands.
Use 2 hands. There you go. Put it down. Put that thing down. Go for both hands. That's how I see them do it on TV. Oh, that looks painful.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'll be leaving, folks. Look at this. It's not working. Can you help him out, sir? Can you help him out a little bit?
Okay, there we go.
And not hold the cow, too. He's got it?
I got it.
Look at this. Keep getting some more out there, sir. Look at this. Oh, we got a little. I tell you what. Can you go milk the cow a little bit for me? If I hold her, will she stay with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Got to hold her right here?
You gotta hold her pretty tight.
Pretty tight. Oh, I'm thrilled about doing this. Good. Thank you so much. I'll hold her. Now, stay there. Smell the molasses on me. Yeah, she probably will. Hi there. What beautiful, beautiful eyes this cow has. Okay, now we're going to see if you can get some more milk out there. Show us how a pro does it, will you? That's it. Nice cow. This is a good smelling cow, too, you know? I always find that to be an important job. Very nice. That's great. Okay, sir. You can stop right there because I can feel the cow saliva coming down on my hand. Okay, now, there you go. Now, I'll tell you what, Robin, I'm going to give this to Robin, and I want her to take it backstage. Now, here's the question for you, sir. What would you do if I asked you to drink that milk now? Would you do it?
No.
Wouldn't do it?
It's not pasteurized.
Well, no, it only has to go to your lip, not past your eyes. Oh, bad joke. Let me... what'd you say, sir?
She's been out in the pasture.
Oh, been out in the pasture, of course. What would you do if you were in the same situation? Would you drink the milk that you just put right out of the cow there? Press the number 1 if you would do it. Now, some people think this is a health food thing, you know, raw milk. If you wouldn't do it and you're kind of like Neil, press the number 2 and say, no, Mark, I don't want any of that milk that came out of that cow, okay? So Robin's going to take it backstage, put it in a glass, and yes, if you do it, 2 would be no. 24%. 24% of the people in our audience, believe it or not, said that they would drink that milk, and 76% said that they wouldn't. It's up to you. You don't have to do it. What would you do? Are you going to drink it or not drink it, Neil?
I'll take a little taste.
Will you really? Yeah. Oh, my God. There you go. Check it down. You want?
Under one circumstance.
What's that?
I drink from one side of the cup, and then you drink from the other side.
How was it?
Delicious.
Really? No, you know, no, I'm not going to drink this stuff. What would you do, sir, if I told you that we really didn't take the milk from out of there? Robin took it backstage, put it in a glass, and this is really pasteurized milk. Did you know that?
I knew that.
He had a nag. Let's have a round of applause for Neil and also for our farmer friend and our cow. And we're going to come right back after this to find out a little bit about creative hiccup curing. And we're also going to see how our studio audience band does right after this. Stay with us. Look at that. Ooh. What are you giggling about?
Nothing.
Nothing. They just sort of. Oh, excuse me. You ever had? I don't know. I get crazy. I get excited. Sometimes I get hiccups. You ever get hiccups before?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to stop them?
Hold my breath.
Just hold your breath. Let me. Get a drink of water? That'll probably. I guess not. I tell you what. I need a cure here. Maybe if I lean over here, can you guys like sort of pat me on the back? Just kind of pat me on the back. Let me see if that works. All right. All right. Can I get you to come over here now? This is really. Can you just massage my scalp a little bit? That would help. This is 10 times worse. Thank you very much. Well, you know, I've been having a lot of hiccup problems recently, and I was wondering what people would do if a stranger came up and asked them to cure their hiccups. So I recently went to Universal Studios, and this isn't working. A little harder, a little more massage there at Universal Studios in Hollywood, and I want to know if people would help me with my hiccups. Let's see what they do. Oh, my gosh, I can't seem to get these things to stop. Ladies, have any idea how to cure hiccups?
Drink water, like both ears.
What's that?
Drink water.
Drink water? How can you drink water?
Here, I'll hold it. You drink.
Wait a minute, what do I do?
Like both ears.
Plug both
real
ears?
fast. Yep.
Wait a minute, okay.
Drink it, keep drinking, keep drinking.
Oh,
That'll do.
you think it does?
You're all set. Done.
Water didn't quite work, but I've heard that a good scare can cure the hiccups.
Just scream once at me. That'll help me. If you could just. Hey! Oh, can you scare me? Just jump up behind me and but don't tell me when you're going to do it. You know, sometimes if two people scream, can we try that? Tell you what, you both stand behind me. Both stand behind me. Okay, but don't tell me when you're going to do it. Try it one more time.
I think that failed because I knew when it was coming. I needed to be surprised.
Get her to do it. Will you do that? Yeah, come here. Just don't tell me when you're going to do it. I'm going to walk by and like jump out in like a ghost or something, okay? Help me out. But don't tell me when you're going to do it, all right? Okay.
Now, this woman had a cure of her own. I'm just glad I have insurance.
I know one.
What? What's that? You stand on one foot?
I kick you in your shin.
You'll kick me in my shins? All right. Do you know what causes them?
Oh, nervous reaction.
Nervous reaction.
Believe me, I was having a nervous reaction, worried about getting kicked in the shins.
Oh. Try it again. One more time. It's hurting me like crazy. Just. No, I don't. I feel so much better now. They've been resolved. They've been cured. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been waiting for them. That's why you're tuned to Nickelodeon. Please bring back Hokum, W. Jeebs, and our studio audience family band. Here they are. Okay, now I understand.
Now it's time for the orchestra to take their seats. Can we, let's have a note on the saw. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can we have, before we start our performance, let's get everything in set. Do we need anything else from you, the
No,
host?
just you're doing great.
Good. Okay, no problem.
You don't need me.
I used to do this for a living. Here we go.
So did I.
And now, the What Would You Do Orchestra is going to perform You Are My Sunshine. Stop it. Okay. Drum roll, please.
after this. Oh, that was wonderful. Here, back here, what would you do? Now, we only have time for a short medley today. I need somebody to help me down here, somebody who was willing to try almost anything. Are you willing to try almost anything?
Yes.
Come with me then, if you would, because we want to put you down over here. Have a seat right over here. We'll put a card on your head. We're going to put a card on my head and a card on Hokum's head, and we are going to see what we can do. What's your name, first of all?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. Great name. Where do you live?
Here.
Right here. Well, I love what you've done with the place. It looks really nice. Thank you. Don't you get a little angry, all these people coming in every week? Yeah, it would make me upset. Anyway, you have a choice. You can go for what's on the card. I know you don't know what it is, but that's the chance you take. Or you could go to the Pie Pod. What's it going to be?
I'll try the card.
Oh, try the card. Take it off, and it says you must eat a anchovy and peanut butter sandwich. You know what anchovies are?
Yes.
Okay, bring them over here. Okay, so why don't you put as many anchovies as you'd like right there on that peanut butter sandwich. Just lay a couple of them over there. Go ahead. Sometime today. You want to do that? Go ahead, Robin. Put a few on there. Just you want to eat this?
No.
You really don't? Is there anybody here who would eat a peanut butter and anchovy sandwich? Come on. Are you serious? Who said they would? This young lady, come over here. The young lady in the pink, come on over here. Okay, that's enough, Robin. What's your name?
Sierra Ferguson.
Do you like anchovies? Well, why do you want to do this? You don't know. Okay, there it is. The anchovies are there. Peanut butter's there. Go ahead, turn around and show all America eating a peanut butter and anchovy sandwich. Go ahead, take a big bite for us. How is it?
Yucky.
Yucky. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Now, Hokum, I know you have all sorts of great talent, but are you going to go for the card or going to go over there for the Pie Pod?
There's no way I'm getting in the Pie Pod.
Okay, so you're going for the card up there, and it says hidden talent. Do you have more hidden talent than you showed us here today?
Oh, yes.
Hey, what are you going to do?
I'm going to do my imitation of a lighthouse.
Okay. Here we go. A lighthouse, ladies and gentlemen. Hokum W. Jeebs. Thank you so much. You were terrific. Thanks for your help. We're going to get you a What Would You Do t-shirt. We're going to do it. Time for me? We don't have time for me. Oh, so sad. It says kiss a cow. Do we have a cow out here? Oh. Well, you be sure to join us tomorrow for another episode of What Would You Do? I'm not going to kiss that thing. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
A promotional fee has been paid by Skechers Footwear. Skechers are the coolest shoes around. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers are comfortable and fun to wear. Skechers, it's the S.
Beefy. Chef Boyardee, beef ravioli, beef I need.
What Would You Do is taped in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.